Hit it, Eddie. Thank you. Welcome to the show. I think the thing I read this morning that was most shocking to me was that Stifler, Sean William Scott's worth like $30 million. Mike, you see the story?
No, I didn't see that.
Crazy. Because you think, well, what do you know him from?
American Pie.
That's it. The
Stifler's
Stifler
mom.
character. He had a small role in the HBO series Preacher, Big Mega Church.
Righteous Gemstones.
Thank you.
Yeah. Dude, where's my car?
Yeah, true.
He had a little run.
Couple of roles.
Yeah.
during
But
that
American
time.
Pie, yes.
Yeah.
So I guess he's getting a divorce and all that stuff is public.
Oh.
Like you have to show what you made, how you're making it. And he has like $18 million in real estate. He's making like $100,000 a month. He's getting like $30,000 a month in dividends off it. Like, dude's got it going.
Pretty
I don't know how.
good.
It doesn't really say how he's making it.
Wow.
But I would have expected unfairly that since he had a very brief run, he would have had a very brief run of making money. And then he's like, struggling to get by.
Does his character have anything to do with that? Like in the movies? He kind of plays like a dumb guy. You know what I mean?
That's a good
I would just say
point.
limited. It's just limited roles.
Yeah, okay.
Like I can think of him in, only one, but now 2 movies.
Role Models
Role
was
Models.
really good in that.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good one.
That's really good.
Wait, did they play Beth in that?
Yeah.
Beth?
Kiss, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've seen that. Did he have a big role in that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Paul Rudd.
All right, well. I was surprised he made so much money.
Kevin's right though. Like Ashton Kutcher, right? Like he always played a dummy, so I always thought he was dumb, but he's really smart, right? Like
I think there's a little more made of how smart he really is. I think that's been a narrative because he like invested a bunch as an angel investor. He had a bunch of money. I think he's probably somewhere in the middle.
okay,
He's probably pretty smart.
but man, those characters always get me though, every time.
Kelso.
Yeah.
Same with Stifler. Like
Stifler's mom.
he was a dummy. Like so, I assumed he was a dummy.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. Cubs beat the Brewers again last night, which is pretty cool. They won 2 out of 3 so far. They're playing a 5-game series because of rain delays.
Gotcha.
They're doing well.
They're only 6 back now from the Brewers. The Brewers won 14 in a row. Trust me, this is going to be only a baseball minute. But so I watched. I don't ever watch the full game, but I watched a bit of it and I kept track of it on my app. Here's something: the Cubs were playing the Brewers last night, and Boog Scamby, their broadcaster, said they would buy an entire bar in Iowa, mozzarella sticks, if the Cubs turned a double play. Here you go.
If he hits a ground ball to short, start the 6-4-3. Will you buy mozzie sticks for everybody at the corner tap?
Absolutely.
All right. We don't know if they have mozzarella sticks at the quarter tap. I'll go halvesies with you.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 Cubs. On the
Come on,
ground.
baby.
Let's go.
Mozzarella sticks for everybody.
That's great.
It's amazing.
Corner tap bro meet up.
Pretty funny, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how that worked out.
Very funny. I'll give you another food story that was crazy. There's a Michelin-starred chef who started cooking up a burger made of pretty much cat food, and people like it.
Oh no,
Man.
So I will read you because I think the language of this story is very important. A Michelin-starred chef made a burger of stuff you would usually only serve to a cat. People enjoy it. Chef and animal lover Alice Ostin worked with cat food brand Catkin to create a cat food burger. Here are people on the street of London giving the cat food burger a try.
This is the Catkin Cluck Burger. Dare to try?
I've never eaten cat food before.
I think he likes it.
It's delicious. It's tasty.
It's good. I wouldn't expect this to be cat food.
It's a little mushy, but flavor-wise, actually not too bad. Excellent.
It's not too bad.
It tastes like a burger.
I would rather people not know it's cat food
correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
and then hear, and you would think, well, if you know it's cat food and you're eating it, maybe it'd feel grosser. But I think what it does is it sets an expectation of this is going to be gross. And so when it's not gross, you're like, you know what?
I think he likes it.
Not that bad for cat food. Interesting.
Yeah.
And it's a fun little viral thing for that company to do.
I wouldn't have eaten it. Like
Well-
if they come like man on the street, like,
Will you
oh,
try
there's cat
this?
food. No, I'm good.
No, what if they don't say cat food? What if they're like, hey,
oh, wow, I'll try it.
Chef Alice, 5-star Michelin chef, has made this burger. We're getting people on the streets reaction to it to see how good they think it is. Would you take it?
Let me give it a rip.
The risk there is it's like human flesh or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
You don't
okay.
really ever know. You don't really ever know what's
But
going
if
on.
you tell me it's cat food, I won't even try it.
Yeah, I don't know that I would have either. Unless it's on my channel and I get the strips from it. Yes. Okay, well, let's do this as far as sports go, because this is kind of the last week we have of it not existing. It's in its early stages now as far as preseason football, which I'm bored by preseason football now.
Yeah,
it's like we wait for week 1 of preseason. It's like Major League Baseball. We wait for opening day, and then it just kind of sucks for a while until it gets good again. Preseason, you got your first game, then it's like who cares, and then you wait for week 1. College football, finally, we have a game this weekend in Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
And I do it early so they can get back and get adjusted again.
Yeah.
Because you have all the time before to go to Ireland. And then you have, once the game starts, it's like game. But they go to Ireland, they play, then they wait a week then, right?
Yeah.
It's a real game, too.
A good game.
Yeah, it's real teams. It's at Kansas State and Iowa, right?
Iowa State.
Iowa
yeah.
State.
Yeah. That's a solid game.
Real programs.
Yep.
Yeah,
real
not
schools.
fake.
Where I saw that next year Michigan is playing like Eastern Michigan or something.
Yeah. See,
I hate to see two. I don't care about that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
If you're first of all, I think college football in the UK is kind of stupid. I think NFL's cool over there because I get to watch the games earlier and that block
That's
when I wake up. That's fun. And I also think they're trying to expand the NFL globally, which makes sense. They're really not trying to expand college football.
well, Kansas State and Iowa State, I feel like is pretty random. Like at least like I don't know, Notre Dame maybe it's a fighting Irish,
they
but they
played
make
in Ireland,
sense. Yeah,
and they played in Ireland, and that made sense.
that makes sense.
Yes.
But Kansas State and Iowa State, like two Midwest teams, just going out and playing in Dublin.
Yeah,
but even
weird.
college
Random.
is so regional. Even in America, it's so regional.
Like, do they even know who Kansas State is in Ireland?
There's no, and because it's not professional and players can leave, there'll be no. It just doesn't make sense to play college football over there.
Yeah.
So, but it's whatever. It gets us the game earlier.
We get to watch it.
Yeah.
we
Oh
like it.
yeah,
Yeah, I like
Put
that.
money on it.
So there you go. Yep, we do. And DraftKings comes back next week on the show.
Let's go.
Yes.
Which is
Parlay
exciting.
time, baby.
Glad to have a sponsor back, our DraftKings sponsor. So there you
We
go.
missed it.
We did miss it. That's
Sponsorship.
well, they've never stayed with us through just baseball.
I just, like, didn't
Yeah.
see him for a while. So we
Been a
missed
while.
him.
Yeah,
Good
we've
have
never actually had a sponsor through like the bad times. That's like, why would they spend money for us to talk about
Nothing.
nothing? Like for them to make.
Who's the
money.
better golfer?
Yes.
Round 4. Yeah.
Hey,
Trophy.
who did you play golf with? Because you said you played golf with somebody really good and somebody really bad.
Man, it was just a day where I was like, you know what? Let me go to the golf course, no tee time, and see if they can squeeze me in.
You did that?
I do it all the time. It just depends on the day. If I'm like, if it's open, I'll just give it a shot. And so they said, yeah, wait about 30 minutes and
What
we'll
course?
hook you up with someone, Harpeth Hills.
Got it.
So I go to the driving range and they're like, all right, you're good to go. You're going to take off with these two dudes. There was one guy who was 70, maybe 68, like high, either late 60s or like he was 70. Dude, he hit the ball a mile. He birdied, almost had 2 hole-in-ones. And I was like, dude, who are you? And he's like, I've just been playing my whole life. I played in college, played for LSU. We were really good in college. Never played pro or anything. And I'm like, dude, you are so much fun to play with.
Was he really good though? Like
dude,
really good?
He was awesome.
Was he cool with you not being as good as him?
Well, he actually told me, he's like, you're a good golfer.
Okay, stop.
And I enjoy playing
Stop.
with you.
You telling me you lost to me in a 4-day tournament?
Yeah.
No, I didn't
So
mention
you should
that.
beat Bobby
okay.
Bones.
Yeah. You think I'm good?
Yeah.
Look at it. This is my picture of my friend Bobby. He'd love playing with him.
And it's funny because I made him play the blues because, like older people, they play like the Reds all up there. And he's like, I'm going to play the blues with you guys because like it'll be fun. And he dominated. So that was cool. But then on the other side, there was this guy. He showed up kind of late to the tee box. He just kind of looked like a mess. Hey, I'm coming, guys. Coming. And he shows up. He drives.
Your impression is Lunchbox.
It's kind of like Lunchbox.
Was it Lunchbox?
No, it wasn't Lunchbox.
Okay.
Kind of like Lunchbox. And, his first 2 drives, they go to the right. He loses the ball. He's like, that's all right. I'll drop one of you guys. So he drops, pulls out his 9-iron, swings the crap out of it, breaks the 9-iron. The head flies off, almost passes the green. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be long. Dude, he might have been the worst golfer I've ever played with. He lost like 30 balls. And he was like, every shot, he's like, man, my 9-iron was my best club in the bag.
But he broke it, so he can't get it anymore.
Right, so his round was terrible.
No.
It was just a weird round where like I played with the best golfer I've ever played with the worst golfer I've ever played with.
What was the cart situation?
We all had 3 different carts, which is awesome. Like, I don't know how we got away with that because most of the time they're like, no, just play 2. One of you guys sit with each other.
Did you guys exchange numbers?
Nah. No, man. I've had some really good good rounds with people where we leave, shake hands at the 18, and be like, dude, it was really fun hanging out with you and talking to you. But no numbers are ever exchanged. It's always like, maybe I'll see you out here sometime.
Do you think both of you want to exchange numbers, yet you don't want to be the one that says,
Right,
hey, can I get your number?
Maybe.
Like that guy, the older guy who was really good.
Yeah.
If he said, hey, can I get your number so we can play again? What would you have said?
Yeah, sure. If he asks, sure.
Would you thought it was weird?
A little bit.
You would have?
Yeah. Because I played with one time I played with this guy, and somewhere in the middle of the round, he was like, I'm a accountant. I'm like a financial advisor. And then I felt like he was just trying to get business. So at the end of the round, he was like, let me give you my number. And I said, okay, cool. I'll take your number. And then he said, text me. And that way I can have your number. I never texted him.
Did you like playing with them?
Not really.
Okay, so you wouldn't have anyway.
Right.
It wasn't like you guys hit it off, and then it was, let's exchange numbers because we had such a good time based on only golf.
Nah, man, it's just turned into a sales pitch. It's almost like he went to the golf course, try to get paired with people just so he can do a sales pitch.
Yeah,
It was very uncomfortable.
that sucks. I've exchanged numbers with people on the golf course before.
And have you
Not in a long time.
maintained relationships with
Not
them?
maintained, but I've played with them again.
Like, so do you?
I haven't in a long time, but when we lived in Austin and I didn't know anybody who played golf and I just started playing golf, I was a member of a club, like a hybrid club called Grade Rock.
Oh, I remember.
We played all the time. Eddie would
All
leave
the
his
time.
Eddie would leave his job because he wasn't working with me then. He was working for news.
I was a news cameraman. And so, like, a lot of times I was just on call. If nothing was happening, I'd be like, dude, it's a slow day. And I'd take the news truck to the golf course. And the head club, the pro guy, was always like, dude, I always thought there was news going on here. And I'm like, what's happening?
So I would just go play by myself there, and sometimes they would stick somebody with me, and then I would be like, "Hey, we have a good time." Like, "Hey, let me get your number," because I play a lot by myself. So that happened a couple times.
That's cool.
It never felt weird. I never play with people now. I don't know,
Yeah.
unless it's like some elevated event, then it happens, or like a charity thing. But I don't get my number then usually.
What's weird,
But I don't think
too-
it'd feel weird to me. Like if I had a good time with somebody, it was like, "Hey, you want to exchange?" I don't think I'd feel weird about that.
It's pretty rare to have a bad time. Like, whenever I go walk up to the golf course and just get randomly paired up, it's pretty rare to get teamed up with someone that I don't like.
But is it also rare to get teamed up with somebody you really like?
No. Most of the time, it's always people I like.
And you don't ever change numbers.
The only dude recently too was a weird one. I got paired with 3 college kids, and they were like, it was just a different vibe because they're just like, bro, good shot, and they're drinking the whole time. And I'd rather play with older people that like kind of take the game a little more serious than like just 3 college dudes that were just having a good time.
So you gave them your Snapchat though, right?
Yeah, they have my location now.
I'm surprised you, Mr. Friendly, because people like you immediately because you're very warm. You love some small talk.
Well, thank you. I do. I love it.
And I'm surprised you don't change numbers with people. So you can go and be like, hey, I'm going out today.
Man, the phone's weird. The phone's hard for me. Like, even just like dads I meet at the games or whatever, they're like, hey, let's get together sometimes, and we exchange numbers. And they'll text me, sometimes call, and like if they don't initiate the conversation, I don't really ever reach out to them and text. It's just something I don't know. I'm not good on the phone. You see me on text on group chats.
You don't
group
get it.
text.
You don't get involved.
Yeah.
I just stay away.
You're too good for the room.
No,
Right.
I'm
You are.
not.
You're
Unless
too
he
good
needs
for the
betting
room.
advice.
Yes, you're too good for the room. I just got an email from my manager, and he's like, hey, do you want to play in this Preds celebrity golf tournament? The Nashville Predators,
Cool.
which is the team. I hate charity golf events. Not because of the charity, but because the people that get teamed with me, they're always disappointed.
Oh, you being the celebrity?
Yeah, I'm never the most famous person, nor should I be, but I'm never the most famous person. If it's a celebrity charity event, I'm usually scraping near the bottom of the overall fame. And so what I don't like is the reaction to people when they get me.
What do they do? Are they like
They're very nice about it. Some people have never heard of me.
So they say, "Who are you?" I'm sorry.
That's happened.
I have a video of it.
Yes, exactly. Like it's happened before where I'm out playing one of these events and they come from like somewhere in like California, or they're like, you gotta excuse us. We're not familiar with your work. Can you tell us about it? And I'm not insulted by that, but what sucks for me is when they paid to get a celebrity and the person they have is basically their mailman. Like they don't get, it's the same to them.
Yeah.
So that sucks. Like I don't like that feeling.
Because those aren't cheap for them, right?
No.
Like, yeah.
The good thing about these tournaments is you switch at 9 holes. So what I hope is they give somebody awesome after they get me, because I'll play the one I play every year, or I've played a few years in a row is
FedEx?
No, Chris Tomlin's.
Oh yeah.
He has really famous people at his. I'm talking about when I was playing, it was Ben Roethlisberger, Nick Saban,
Dang.
massive stars. Me. And if you're looking at the list, Drew Brees, Luke Bryan, if you're looking at the list and you're going, man, a lot of great celebrities here. I wonder who I'm going to get. I'm not somebody who's in the top 10. So it's uncomfortable for me to have fun when I know the people that I'm playing with are disappointed.
But you know what was cool? From the outside looking in, these people would start looking him up and they'd be like, oh. And so they kept asking him questions.
There we go.
To where they're like,
that's
I didn't
kinda
know that blah, blah, blah. And so they're like asking him advice about like podcasts and like.
They're trying to get their money's worth now. At
right,
that point,
right.
they're trying to get any value out of it at all. They're like, we've started a podcast. What would you recommend? And so now I'm like, you know what? I'll produce your podcast. I feel
whatever you
so
need
To
bad.
make it worth it.
Yeah, man.
Have you ever been paired up with somebody like total opposite of that as like a super fan?
Yes.
Okay. How was that experience?
Great.
Okay.
Because that's the experience that I want the person to have because they're paying money to be with someone that they think is cool. Mostly in golf, that does not happen because mostly people playing in charity golf events, they're usually men 48 plus all the way up to like 7. And that's not my target demo or even a demo that stumbles in like 53-year-old men for the most part. Yeah. And so, especially a group of them, if I got 3 of them, tough.
Yeah.
Tough. I feel bad. And so I would like to go play this, and I haven't responded. Would you want to participate as one of the celebrity golfers? The Golf Classic at Greystone Golf Club in Dixon, Tennessee. I've never played there.
It's nice. It's wide open.
It's my kind of
That's
course.
definitely do. I love that course.
Preds players, Preds alums, local celebrities will be paired with each foursome. There are several competitions within the tournament. September 8th.
You might get teamed up with a
Mike,
fan.
will you go? It's not. I don't do my. I don't because I worry about it the whole time. I'm like, I'm going to disappoint somebody. Will you look and see who the celebrities were last year at the Brent Peterson Golf Classic? See if you can find a list. And I'm curious as to. It's like, hey, you come out, Roman Yossi. You could play with him.
Preds.
Yeah.
It's got to be. It's all Nashville-based people, right? That's what it said.
Yeah, local
Like,
celebrities.
No,
it could-
it's Preds players.
Yeah.
Preds alum.
And local celebs.
And local celebs.
Yeah.
I don't, but
So
again,
artists?
That could be a lot of people.
You'll probably
though.
know everybody there with the artists or whatever.
Like local celebs sounds like, yeah, you're a meteorologist, but like it's not what that means in Nashville.
You know what? That's
Yeah.
a fair point.
If it was in Des Moines, Iowa, maybe.
It'd be your meteorologist.
Yeah.
Great point.
Shout out Iowa.
Great point there. I'm curious to know who their list is because for the charity itself, would love to do it. For the golf, love to do it. For the disappointment I put on people's faces, it sucks, man. It sucks. It really does suck. And like when Tomlin asked me, and I've played it multiple times, I'm not going to say no to him. I like Chris a lot. And he's like, I need some celebrities so we have enough celebrities for all the teams that are playing. And they put out 2 massive groups.
That's cool.
And I'm like, I'm in. I played in one, I think I said this, I played in one group where I wasn't even the most famous person and I was the celebrity.
Who's in that group?
Michael Chandler, the UFC fighter.
Oh, yeah.
I get in there and it's like he's part of the group that joined to play the tournament. And I'm like, dude, I'm not as famous as you and you paid for a celebrity.
Ooh, that's tough.
Although I would say we're both niched in our celebrity world. Like people that know who I am
UFC.
do not know who Michael Chandler is, the fighter.
That's fair.
But yeah, no, so yeah, if you find him, Mike, let me know.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon, are you tagging me in baseball card stuff?
Oh, you're tagging me in baseball card stuff.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Why are you acting like that?
What? Tagging you in baseball stuff.
Eddie
see
brought
it?
you brought it to my attention, and so you want to do it?
Yeah,
What? Go,
sure. No,
go.
I opened Instagram up and I got a tag on something. I'm like, oh, what's the post? And it's a giveaway, a pack from 1985 Tops or whatever. You can win it. Tag a friend, and you tagged me and Bobby.
Oh yeah, it was a joke. It was like a long time ago.
It was a joke.
Yeah, it was right after we opened those packs that I found.
Got it.
Sorry.
I was like, he's using.
I'm not
us
that kind of
to
guy.
get
It was a
free.
joke. I thought you would see it like that day, but not like 6 months later.
Yeah, that's a while ago.
So
My bad.
this isn't a normal thing you're doing. No, you're not tagging us.
Well, now I really wanted to. Did you get the pack? Did you win?
Oh yeah, I won. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Have you ever won? Question for the room: have you guys ever won anything? Not
Not like a
competing,
contest like
because
that.
I've competed in one stuff. Obviously, I think we all have competed in one stuff. But like, have you ever randomly won anything? Because
Yeah, not like a raffle.
I haven't.
Mm-mm.
I remember once in 8th grade, we had a trip to the library and the book fair was in town. And we all put our bookmarks in, and my bookmark was pulled, and so I got a free book.
There you go.
Do you want something?
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I mean that comes to mind because maybe also I don't play a lot of random. Can you win based on you putting a ticket in things? But I don't have anything like that.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is the dorm dudes last year. Well, the one thing I entered, but we were so involved with that. But the one thing I entered, I won a jersey, but I also
cool.
paid
That's
for
pretty
it.
cool.
But you paid to get in.
I get paid, yeah. So I
Yeah,
guess I
you
didn't
got
win.
paid
You
to
Never
get
mind.
want it.
So you bet and won that.
Yeah. So
That
I
would
guess
be
it's
more betting.
gambling.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Sure. Close
Yeah,
enough.
I don't know.
I remember once when I was 12, I called 105.9 KLAZ and won 2 tickets to Behind the Mall Cinema and a $30 gift card to El Chico.
Hey, that's cool.
You're a crazy winner.
I'm basically a prize pig. Yeah.
Wow.
Is that
Did
a
you have
Mexican
to
restaurant?
go?
Oh,
Yeah, El Chico, Mexican
Yeah,
restaurant.
okay.
Did you have to go to the radio station to?
That was the coolest thing
get it?
ever.
I know.
It was. I was like, oh my god, this is where Flying Brian works.
Brian.
But even when you go, you can't get too far. So
No,
you, like
I know you're
he's
like
in
looking
there.
because the big window.
They're like, no.
It said 105.9 KLAZ and it had blinds on it, but the blinds were turned down, and I knew the DJ was back behind the blinds,
So cool.
and I knew Flying Brian was in there because I was listening to him on the way up there. Like I had to get dropped off to get the tickets.
Of course.
But I won that by being like caller 10 back in the day.
One time I went to a Patriots preseason game, and they were like, this whole section will win a Coke if they score a touchdown on this drive. And I was in that section.
No
down
way,
to the-
you got a Coke?
Come on.
So they're driving.
That's awesome.
I swear, they are driving. And we're like, yeah, the whole crowd is just getting excited because you want a free Coke because you win something. Get down to the 10-yard line. There was a pick.
Oh,
no Coke.
I got excited for you because it would be cool to win that. Is different than like a free throw where you win chicken tenders at a fast food place. You have to go get it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
Like for $2.99 chicken tenders, I'm not going to drive across town. For a Coke in the stadium where you are now,
Yeah, they bring it to you.
that'd have been
That's
awesome.
Pretty refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who threw the pick?
I think it was, I want to say, was it Rohan Davey, like the
Oh,
third string
the LSU
quarterback?
quarterback?
Yeah, I think so.
He played LSU, right?
I think so. It was, I mean, this is 20 years ago.
He owes you a Coke.
That's true.
Yeah.
If you're listening, let me know.
That's funny. Let's see. Rohan, I feel like he played at LSU, but he maybe didn't. He did play at LSU. Good. 47 years old.
good memory.
Rohan
Good
Davies, a
recall.
former professional quarterback and national champion who played for LSU and the Patriots.
Yep. There we go.
It was Matt Castle.
Yeah, I know.
He owes you a Coke. You can get your Coke.
We'd get that one back. We'd make him buy you a Coke.
That'd be great.
You remember when we played that golf tournament and we won a trip to Puerto Rico?
Hold on. I don't.
Puerto Rico.
We didn't win a trip to Puerto Rico.
It's like a
We
Luke
did.
Combs song.
We did. We didn't cash him in because we cheated.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
Oh.
This is a long time ago.
I don't
dude.
remember this. So go ahead.
We played.
Hold on. Let's take a break. We'll come back after the break. Go ahead.
We played a golf tournament. You, me, our buddy Steve, and someone else. Maybe-
Scotty?
Maybe Mike. Maybe Scotty. Yeah. And we kind of cheated.
I don't remember cheating.
We were like, dude, we played so bad, and we were like, we can't like turn in this bad. And it wasn't like we're gonna go cheat and win all these prizes. We're like, we scored so bad. We
Oh my
gotta,
God. I remember this. I blocked it out of my memory.
We're like, we got to make up a score.
We were
just
we were
to not make us look bad. That's it.
Gotcha.
Period.
Okay. Dude, I have blocked this because of the trauma whenever they announced we won.
And it
we
was
weren't trying to win.
We weren't trying to win, dude.
We didn't want to be embarrassed on the board.
Honest to God, we were not trying to win, and we had bought all of these little like cheat things, like you can buy
Like yarn.
a
You buy
yard
yarn.
of yarn for like $20, and that gets you closer to the pin, and
Like
you can use
putting. We bought all the stuff.
We used everything.
We used
we
everything.
still scored terribly.
Yes.
So then Bobby's like, all right, well, let's just make this score sounds good. It's not too crazy.
Middle of the ground. We were going to be up on the board. Our name's going to be up there. I was starting to have a little bit of success, so I didn't want to be embarrassed. We're not going to win, but we're not going to be last. No one's going to take a picture of it and post it on Twitter.
Correct. So we turn the card in and we go get burgers. They had burgers and drinks while everyone else finished, and they started putting all the scores on the board.
Oh, no.
And dude, we were up by like 10 strokes.
We dominated.
and the more cards were coming in, we were like, oh, for sure. More like, no, dude, we were dominating the tournament. And so I think somebody beat us eventually, but we got second place, and second was like a trip to Puerto Rico.
Dang.
And we're like, dude, we can't take these.
We didn't take the trip.
Yeah.
We can't take
Because
these.
we weren't cheating to win. We were just cheating to save face. So we weren't. We do. I do have a picture of us holding the trophy, though, the second place
Yes.
trophy.
Yeah. It's a terrible picture.
But we did not take the prize because
What-
we
what did
have
you
it.
tell 'em?
Very
we,
honorful.
we left.
No. We took like they gave us a certificate,
Yeah.
but we never used it. Like
Yeah, we didn't use the prize.
Okay.
'Cause they didn't give us like an airplane there.
Okay.
They drove us to the airport.
Do you have your
Yeah.
bags? Let's go.
I have a picture of us in the trophy.
Okay.
So the
Dude.
trophy we did keep.
Oh.
You blocked that out of your memory.
It's so funny, but I remember going, "Oh God, we didn't cheat to win this thing. I hope we didn't win. Don't no." And nobody was going above us on the board. And finally, they put one up, and I thought maybe they're just saving all the good teams till the end.
Yeah.
No.
Nope, we finished second.
And and we were just trying to pick a score that just wasn't bad. That's it. Not a really good one, but we dominated that tournament.
I wonder if Steve remembers that. I wonder what his recollection is of that.
Was that in Texas?
Yeah, it's in Texas. Yeah.
And my buddy Scotty came to town to play the tournament with us. I'm gonna see if he'll even answer his phone.
Who are you calling, Steve or Scotty?
Steve. I never call anybody ever, so he may be like, "Why is Bobby calling me?"
Yo.
Hey, we're recording the show right now, so you're about to be on. But Eddie and I are talking about a golf tournament that we played. Me, you, Eddie, and Scott.
The yarn?
What? Yeah, the yarn. The yarn.
knew.
What do you? I forgot all about this. What do you remember about that tournament?
That we bought a lot of yarn.
Yeah, we did.
And
Because that was legal because you bought it. The money went to the charity. Go ahead.
yeah, so that you bought a lot of yarn, and we had a lot of yarn, and I remember that we ended up finishing second place, and I still have my second place trophy.
It's like the greatest day for him.
Now, what else do you remember?
I have a picture of that. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, text it to me.
Me, you, Scotty, and Eddie with our second place 6-inch trophy.
And Eddie was telling the story because we played terribly. And Eddie was like, we cheated, but we didn't cheat to win it. We actually cheated just to not be last on the board. But the surprise was nobody was beating us. And finally, at the end, one team beat us. And we were like, oh my God, we can't believe we just won the second place.
Yeah, it was a shock. And that's that they had a super low score, which they maybe cheated as well. So we might have taken first.
Yeah. Text me that picture if you don't mind.
Yeah, and I'll send it to you.
All right.
I have it framed. It's a framer.
You framed the picture we cheated a tournament in?
We didn't cheat, man. We bought the yarn.
We did buy a lot of yarn.
We cheated.
We bought
for
a lot
sure.
of yarn. Okay.
I'm gonna find the frame version. I'll send it to you.
Okay. See you later, man.
See, in his mind, we didn't cheat.
He blocked it. In my mind, I don't remember it. I don't
He
remember
just calls it the yarn one.
Yeah.
Remember the tournament? Oh, the yarn. My other, this wasn't planned, but it's actually funny. But the other golf tournament story was there's a charity that I went to Arkansas and I said, Eddie, come play. We went and played this charity tournament.
This was stupid.
You can have it. You can tell the story.
No, you tell the story. It's so dumb.
I'll just tell the first part.
It kind of pisses. This story pisses me off.
Oh yeah, you just ignited something in him.
I'm gonna have him tell the second half.
Okay.
Because his perspective is so much more fun and probably more accurate. So they say, hey, come play this tournament. We go, and it was a great field. A bunch of athletes: Johnny Damon, Wade Boggs.
Yeah, George Brett.
George Brett.
A lot of alcohol.
A lot of alcohol. A lot of alcohol.
George Brett, yeah.
And it's in Arkansas, so that is kind of my wheelhouse. So even if it's like 50-year-old men, and generally, who cares? In Arkansas, that's like my people. So there were people that really thought it was cool that I was playing. That made me feel good.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're playing, and it's coming towards the end of the tournament. It was a hot day. Really nice course. I think it was on the Blessings course in Arkansas.
Yeah, the Tyson.
Super nice. Okay. Take it from here.
So they put Bobby and I in different groups. Like he was in another group, I was in another group. The group I was with was pretty good. I think I played with like the golf pro, like who ran that course. So he knew the course. I think we got second place in that one. And so second place of the whole tournament gets free drivers.
Wow.
Like brand new tailor-made drivers, the top of the line at that time. And I was like, dude, look what we got. And I showed Bobby, dude, we got the freaking driver. That's
We did
so
not.
cool.
My team did not win.
Okay.
I got the driver. And Bobby goes, yeah, so you probably don't know this, and I don't expect you to know this, but tradition around here is in the tournament is that you know how it's for the first tee and
the kids.
The kids are here, and whoever wins the drivers usually donates the drivers to the kids. And I was like, oh, well, I didn't know that, but that makes sense. So I picked a kid. He was over there talking to his dad, and I was like, hey, man, here you go, dude. This driver's for you. He's like, are you serious? I'm like, absolutely. Enjoy it. And I walk back to Bobby, and he's cracking up.
Of course, no.
And I go, what are you laughing at? He's like, I'm joking.
Oh, no.
Nobody gives their drivers to the kids. I'm like, you idiot. I like that driver.
Oh, man. That's brutal.
That story pisses me off.
That's some of my finest work, though. That's some of my finest all-time work.
Now, did you mean for it to go that far, Bobby, or were you just kind of throwing it out there and see where it went?
That was the whole point.
I wanted him
but
to, my goal was for him to give it away to a kid.
Okay.
Be so annoyed by it and then not be able to get it back, and then we could laugh about it for years to come. And you know what? Mission accomplished.
Look where we are.
Success.
Yeah.
Look where we are.
Yeah, success, huh? Yeah.
Success,
huh?
Yeah. Dude, you know what's cool about that tournament too was Wade Boggs. Like when he showed up to the country club, he brought 2 18 packs of Miller Lights to the country club, put them on the bar and said, hey, will you write Wade on those? And they're like, sir, we have free alcohol here. He's like, those are mine. Nobody touches those.
That's a legend, dude.
Hey, drank a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, drank a lot. Last thing about golf, Happy Gilmore 2 cost more to make than Sinners and Weapons combined.
Wow.
A recently released report revealed that Happy Gilmore 2 cost $152 million to produce over a 64-day period in New Jersey. Sinners cost $90 million. I like Sinners. And Weapons only cost $38 million. I didn't see Weapons, but it was good, right, Mike?
I love Weapons.
Yeah, so those two combined, 128. Happy Gilmore 2, 152.
Just all the cameos. I mean, does he pay all those people?
I do not think it was because of the cameos, because the cameos would have been pretty close to being free. Like, you do that as a volunteer thing because you're only doing a day. They're not going to pay somebody $1 million for a day. It's like, we'd like to have you come out and do a cameo. I think some of the roles that were a little more than that, but I don't think that was the actor's cost as much as it was doing it all in 64 days. I mean, but think of the biggest actors. Sandler's probably going to cost a lot, but I think he signed an overall deal. But Haley Joel Osment wasn't going to charge you that much.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
I think Adam Sandler gets $20 million per movie for Netflix.
Dang, that's good work.
Dang, dude.
Would you call them and tell them I'll do it for 19? I'm going to undercut him real quick. Any list on the celebrities last year in that tournament?
I didn't find a list for last year, but I've seen some of the other years.
Would you kind of, okay, cool. If you have anybody, I'd like to hear the comparison for that Preds tournament.
You have Mike Fisher.
Preds player, celebrity.
Scott Hamilton.
Yeah, good.
Ice skater.
Some of these other ones I don't know, but Kermit Davis.
Is he Kermit the Frog?
Yeah, Frog. That's the real last name.
Yep. You have Josh Reap, who is from Last Comic Standing.
I don't know who that is.
He's pretty funny.
Okay.
JP DeMont.
Hey, guys, I might be famous in this tournament.
There we go.
I'm getting more famous as we go. Go ahead.
Kelly Lovelace, who's a singer-songwriter.
Songwriter, yeah.
And that's all I'm seeing.
Oh, dude, you're good.
Yeah. Top notch.
I'll be happy to get
That's going to be big time.
A-list.
Bobby Bones is here.
Wow. Okay. All
You're going
right.
to be the Wade Boggs of that without the drinking.
I try to chase celebrity tournaments where they have the least amount of celebrities, just for ego boost. After all those, okay, I'll hit back. The problem is it's like right after the show, like I got to run from it.
That's always tough.
It's tough. Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Here's a picture of us.
Oh, it came in.
Yeah, he does have it in a frame. Look at it. Did you see it?
It's a frame where he sent it to me too.
It's a frame with words on it. A bunch of golf words.
It's all golf rough.
Handicap, rough, bunker,
Four.
par.
Man,
Dude, look at all the hair you have on your face.
Oh, I know, dude. That was
head.
hairy. That was hairy. It was a little bigger too.
Wow, throwback.
I don't think you were bigger.
You don't think so? Oh, those days, dude.
Send it to me, Eddie. Or Bobby.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll put this up in the social club if you have a.
Yeah.
That's funny, man.
I can't believe you blocked that from your mind.
You guys,
that was a hell of a day.
I didn't like how it made me feel because I didn't care about the cheating to not finish last because there was no prize. I didn't want to be somebody taking pictures of it and posting it.
right. Y'all look so guilty in that picture.
Yeah, we do.
For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
We feel guilty.
But I did feel guilty whenever we finished second and got a prize
Yeah.
because I don't want
A
that.
trip.
I can't believe you didn't give it to a kid.
Yeah.
You know?
There's some 9-year-old in Puerto Rico by himself going, Dad, where are you? Yeah, that driver story gets told about once a year. It's funnier every year.
Dude, I'd have a good driver right. I'd still be using
No, you
that
wouldn't.
driver.
It'd be like the Nike tong that Reed uses at this point. Okay. So this is what I have. Well, let's do a couple things. We haven't done a lot of it's not super sports current right now, meaning a lot of the stories don't matter, but we can do a few that do matter. Micah Parsons. Now people are going, he may not be here.
That's not true.
Now I can play you Schottenheimer, new Cowboys coach.
Yeah, Brian.
Talking about it in a press conference. This is from ESPN. Go ahead.
Because I think at the end of the day, we feel like Mike is going to be out there when we can line up against Philadelphia here in 15 days or whatever it is. And, so no, the answer is, yeah, I feel good about that, yeah.
With or without a contract extension?
I feel good that Mike is going to be out there against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Eddie, your thoughts as a Cowboys fan?
I just think this is par for the course. It's how Jerry does business. We do it over and over every year. We did it with CD last year. We did it with Dak. We did it with Ezekiel Elliott. He's in Cabo. Like we just do it all the time. So I don't understand why he does it this way or why they decide to hold it this long. But I think he's going to be a Cowboy. I'm not worried about it.
I did see Schefter tweet that he can see the divorce coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that.
And Schefter doesn't tweet crap.
He doesn't.
So it wasn't imminent, but he's like, for the first time, I think I can kind of see a divorce happening. What will suck for the Cowboys is if they end up trading Micah Parsons, and I don't think they will, although I'm starting to bleed a little more they might, just because when people like Schefter jump in and go like he's heard that it's a possibility, although it could be somebody, he could be working for somebody too.
Right.
Like certain sources can tell Schefter things, make him say things to make the process happen.
Yeah.
But what sucks for the Cowboys is, had they traded Micah Parsons before the draft, they could have drafted a couple players. Instead, now they could possibly lose Parsons and have some great draft picks, but that's just an empty spot then. Like they weren't able to fill it. They'll fill it next year, but it's like a dead season.
Yeah.
So I think Parsons stays, but it's always, as a fan base, when you hear your coach go, I think he'll be there, without actually addressing the follow-up question. And I don't think he's going to play without a contract. Why would you?
Yeah.
You get hurt.
Right.
And also, let's say they do get a contract a day before. You know what happens? They usually get hurt.
Yes. And he's not ready for the game.
Because they haven't gone through camp. Their body's not physically in football mode. I don't know what that means, football mode.
Yeah, in gear. It's like Dak too. Like they don't play Dak during the preseason. I don't understand why he doesn't take any snaps. Like the game against the Eagles, the very first game of the season, is when Dak's going to touch the field. Like I don't think that's smart.
Dak's brittle. I'd keep my brittle.
I know he's
I'd keep
brittle.
my brittle quarterbacks from playing probably.
Give him some snaps, man. Like Mahomes plays, Josh Allen plays.
What if they compromised? Instead of giving him snaps, they gave him snacks.
Ooh.
So it's not quite snaps, but it's close.
We'll take it.
So it's like the season's coming. We don't want to get you hurt, so no snaps. But and then a curtain opens. That would be cool, right?
Wow. I guess.
Okay. I did tweet that I would pay somebody random $10,000 if Arkansas made the college football playoff.
Oh.
You didn't see it?
Oh, you haven't seen that?
No.
Okay, good. It's interesting to talk to you about it then. So what are your thoughts?
Can they work for you?
Somebody random.
Somebody totally
random. Okay.
Forget who's getting the money. What do you think about this
I'll read
tweet?
you the tweet.
Okay.
I posted this a day ago. If Arkansas, Kevin wants the money.
I know.
That's where his money goes.
Someone.
I said, if Arkansas makes the college football playoff, I'll give somebody random $10,000. Let this shift the universe to favor the Hogs.
I mean, I like it. Jaylen Brown did this a couple years ago with the Celtics. They ended up winning the title.
What did he offer?
He said the energy is about to shift.
But did he offer money?
But he didn't offer money. No.
Okay, so he just said something?
Yeah. Well, it's a
Oh, that's
shift.
not the same.
That's not
Like,
the
I'm
same.
giving money. I'm like offering $10,000 cash.
Not $10, dude. $10,000.
To somebody random if they make the playoff.
Like, so that's top 12 teams.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that money is as good as in your pocket.
Well, I'm not going to take it out of the bank, so it's not in my pocket.
That's true. Okay, well, it's staying in the bank
How,
probably.
how safe is it?
It's very, very safe. I'm sorry.
You're not hurting my
You're
feelings.
being honest. You're
I
being
know, I'm
honest.
just being
And I like
honest.
that.
I feel like I'm pretty honest about the situation as well, and it is not that. Although I was watching Bobby Petrino talk yesterday, and listen, Bobby Petrino is the last great coach we've had. Because why'd you do that, Bobby? Why'd you blow it for us? Like he was winning 10 games. He's won 11 games. You know what got him, right? Ladies.
The ladies.
They always do.
But now he's the offensive coordinator at Arkansas. And I rarely see him confident about anything. He's pretty confident about the offense. He's like, we're not quite there yet, but we're close. He's never said that.
He's never said that?
Really?
Wow.
And like our quarterback is Taylor Green. I'll do 1 minute of selfish talk. And last year he played okay to pretty good. Won Tennessee game, won some games. And he was hurt all last year. He's not hurt right now. Because you know
Easy-
why?
yeah.
A lot of snacks.
Oh,
Very little
gotta have
snaps.
No
Snacks.
snaps,
That's
more
the key.
snacks.
I do this where my expectation is I don't think we're in a good place in general as an organization. I think Sam Pittman has brought some stability to the program, but I think we're kind of maxed out at what we can do. And people always blame it on schedule. Everybody's got a hard schedule.
Yep.
And they're like, well, preseason, we play. What's preseason, though? It's never actually the reality of how good the teams are. And everybody in the SEC is playing 6, 7 ranked teams.
But you guys have a tough schedule.
Yeah, but not any tougher than like an Oklahoma. We don't really know how tough it is. It's like the NFL.
That's true.
When they go, we're waiting the schedule. It's even less. It's even more so in the NFL because the players shift so much.
Yeah.
With the NFL, at least a lot of the pros, the teams are more.
The same.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
teams.
for the most part.
So anyway, $10,000.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
You
I
think
mean,
he's safe?
I hope somebody random gets it for your sake and for their sake, but I think it's pretty dang safe.
It's worth it to me.
Yeah.
Do you think that shifts the universe at all?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you say the same thing if they were projected high?
No. Okay. Why would I? Because I'll get to enjoy that anyway. I'm trying to shift something. I'm trying to shake something up here.
I get it.
I feel like the Cowboys and Arkansas both do better when the expectations are low.
Because we never meet expectations.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
But they like always outperform. I mean, in Cowboys, you guys always think you're at the top of the world, but
We don't always outperform our expectations. We just aren't expected to do much ever. So when we do well, it's like,
Yeah.
look at them. They outperformed their expectations.
what was it? 3 years ago, you guys had a really good year,
We won 9 games once.
right? And then like the next year, like, oh, they're back. They're gonna, and then you guys won like 6 games or something.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. So, and then this year, it's like nobody is talking
10
about
if-
Arkansas.
10 if you count the bowl game. I don't count the bowl games, but
Nah.
those aren't real games. And you're also playing like-minded teams. You're not playing the random scheduled generated team.
Yeah.
They're like, look at Arkansas's bowl games. We've won 5 out of 7 or whatever the number is. And I'm like, dude, we played in Memphis every year against 6 and 6 team.
Yeah.
Like we should win. We should be 7 out of 7. We shouldn't even be in those games. It's my number one love as far as that's not my wife or my dogs. And you know what? I might sacrifice the dogs for a championship.
I think you would.
Whoa. Stanley's like,
Yeah. He's had a good life.
He's like, worth it.
It's frustrating to not like have something you feel super optimistic about. I love it the same. It's got to be like a bad kid.
what do you mean?
Like, if you, like, no.
Like you still love them?
Well, you're the only one with older kids here.
Yeah. But what do you mean? What do
Like
you
when
mean?
your kid's bad, you love them the same, but
Sure.
you're just like kind of disappointed, and you're like, "This is what's up."
Yeah, I see that. I see that. But like, doesn't every start of the season feel good to you?
Oh, I feel
Like,
great. I feel like we can do it.
Yes.
Well, our first 2 games, we play like Arkansas State game 2. I think we play like North Alabama or something game 1.
Yep.
Now,
One of the weird
if
Alabama
you lose
schools.
one of those.
Oh no, we can't.
no.
Then we play Ole Miss week 3 at Ole Miss. May go down for that if you guys want to go. Week 4, I think we're playing at Memphis. If we lose that Memphis game, which we can't because Memphis is always pretty good and they're not. I can't believe we're going to Memphis though, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
I know. If we start 4-0, Notre Dame comes to Arkansas. I mean, even if we start 0-4, Notre Dame comes to Arkansas.
Yeah, either way.
They're not going to change.
Either way, they're still coming.
And Ole Miss is going to be really good. If we can somehow beat Ole Miss and Notre Dame comes to a 4-0 Arkansas in Fayetteville, everybody have an umbrella when you're sitting here.
Because
You can figure it out.
It's gonna be Gallagher.
You can figure it out.
It's gonna be raining money.
Nope.
Oh, okay,
Nope.
okay.
Hey, I think you should double down. I think you should.
It's not your money, by the way. It's easy to say when it's not your
I'll
money.
join. I'll
Okay,
join.
Okay.
I got 5 on it.
Okay. 1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Northwest Arkansas Gazette. Take out an ad saying this is what you're gonna do, so the players and the coaches can see. Oh wow, this guy's serious about this.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
You think
That's interesting.
You think that when they wake up in the morning, they get the Gazette
100%.
and they're like, "Wow, Bobby Bone's putting $10,000 if we make the playoffs."
They're like, yeah, see, I read the
Let's do
newspaper.
it for Bobby.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then they take it to the locker room, and coach is like,
They
"Before
pin
we
it up on the
start-"
board.
It's up on there.
Play
Yeah.
like a champion today. Play for Bobby today.
Oh, that's going to slap it walking out?
But Trino's gonna be like, I don't know if y'all read the newspaper today.
Yep.
And they're like, yeah, we did.
Do it for the boners.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm taking the ad out.
Can
man.
you see how much that would be? Like
Yeah.
a half page or what those not that would be fun.
You're really
hilarious.
going all
Do it,
in
man.
on this.
Why not?
How long does the ad run? Like,
I mean, it's a newspaper. It dies in a day, doesn't it?
oh, does it? Okay, so it's only
I don't
one.
leave it in all season. That cost me $10,000 just to do the stupid ad.
He's already down 20 grand.
Yeah. But it would be worth it. Okay. That's fun, huh?
That is fun.
Okay, around the room real quick. Favorite team, what's going on? Kevin, Patriots, what's happening with you?
Patriots look good, man. And they said the other day that they're going to go all in. What I'm really hoping for is Micah.
Or what about like Scary
get
Terry?
outta
Or
here.
Scary Terry or Trey Hendrickson. I'll take them all.
Or
I'll take
any of
one
them.
or all. They have the most cap space, and Elliot Wolf said he's willing to trade a first or second round pick. So come on, Micah.
You know what?
Come on, Trey.
Would feel good about being a Patriots fan right now is even if they don't win 10 games this year, or 11 games, or 12 games, at 10, I could see 10.
10 would be really good.
I could see 10 though.
Yeah.
But let's say they don't win 13 games. You feel good because that's a new culture that's being built by somebody you trust because he's done it with far less.
For sure.
Like Vrabel had far less here and took him to the AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
So I would feel really good if I were you.
Yeah,
that's
I
really
am.
cool. Because even this year, you're probably not going to win the Super Bowl, but it's got to feel good that this is a building year. That's what I'm missing from my team right now. Is because we're just kind of like hanging out, going, "Well, this year probably ain't going to be great," and who even knows what that means forever.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of hope, which is good.
We right now don't have a lot of hope, and I'm Mr. Hope.
I know.
There's not a bigger fan in the world than me. I love it with all my heart and soul. And you know what? I take a double circumcision. I've had one with baby.
Oh my goodness.
If someone said you have a national championship,
Trim
lose
a
a
little
third, lose
centimeter.
a third of the head, I'm in.
I'll make the call.
And your pinky.
No, that's no call, Brandon. That's no call.
Put it in the newspaper.
I found him on Craigslist. You're good.
Like I'm getting to the point too where I'm starting to think I'm never going to get to see a football national championship.
Well, did you have a lot of life left? You're not.
I've
that
had a lot of
old.
life so far, and it's
I know,
never happened.
I know.
Not only did it not happen in my life, it's been since 1964.
Wow.
Was that Jerry's team?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Of course.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Eddie, any cowboy thought?
I'll just tell you that after watching the Jerry Jones Dallas Cowboys, I think I'm 3 episodes out of 8 of the Netflix documentary. I just don't know if we'll ever be that again. It was so different. The culture of the Dallas Cowboys in the 90s was like, Jimmy Johnson was hardcore, dude. Like they lost a game that they should have won and he didn't feed them on the plane. Like that doesn't happen anymore.
Oh, yeah,
like
you can't do that anymore.
Well, and Jerry Jones
that.
won't let it happen again. He will never let a Jimmy Johnson back in there.
But also, that wouldn't happen anyway now.
Right, it wouldn't.
It's like when we played high school football, coach was like, you don't get water or you don't deserve it. Now that wouldn't happen.
Right.
There's been education on, I don't know, food and water.
Yeah. Where you need it.
And and they make a lot more money now. And so there is more of an entitlement. I'm rich and young.
Yeah.
Where they didn't make as much money then, generally speaking. They made a lot of money, but only the superstars, and even the superstars didn't make as much money.
And they were tight. Like Emmett, Michael, Troy, they were tight. Like Dion, everyone was just like close, and they played for each other. I don't see that in the Cowboys these days. So I don't know. I thought that documentary was going to pump me up for the season. It kind of brought me down a little bit.
I think you'd like the SEC any given Saturday.
That's my next watch.
It's going to be tough to watch that though during this season. It's kind of, you need to watch it before the season starts.
Oh, so I only have like
You got a week and a day.
How many episodes are there in there? I haven't watched that either.
6 or
Okay.
5 or 6 or 7. Maybe 5. I'm going to
If
tell
it's
you.
5, that's doable.
Yeah, somebody could probably look that up real quick. But it's good, and I didn't want it to be good.
Huh.
Because I didn't want to like other teams or anybody.
See, yeah.
I want to hate everybody.
7 episodes.
It's 7. And but some of them though are shorter. Like there's a 35-minute episode.
You guys
47.
You guys have a
Yeah, we do, and they
part?
came and one game. They do one game with most teams.
So when you beat Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
It was the right game to be there because that's like the one big win we had last year. But yeah, you come away from that. I almost don't want to tell you who not to like.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Don't tell me.
We gotta watch
Because there are coaches you're like, I don't like them.
You gonna watch it this week?
We'll try to, yeah.
I will
this
too.
weekend, yeah.
I will too.
And there are coaches too, you're like, I'll play for them.
That's
Sure.
cool.
Yeah. But then you'd be like, well, I'm not good, so they wouldn't let me play for them.
I would never play. Really.
I know. People are asking about your Superman bet.
Yeah. What's going on with that? When do you want to do it? I'm ready. Like.
Well,
whenever.
we don't have to do them at the same time because I think that's
the
a whole
street
day.
versus the cooking.
Yeah, you got to go.
I'm assuming you want the cooking first because that's what you
no,
want.
I want the street first.
Oh, okay.
You have to go stand for 2 hours on the street in a Superman costume with a big sign that says Bobby Bones is a better golfer than me. So I guess I want the presentation of what street when you can do it. I don't need to be there. I'm not going to be there. I'll just watch it on social media.
What street?
Yeah.
You want like the interstate? It can be
Yeah,
on
it's
a
got
bridge?
it's got to be somewhere with a lot of traffic, and it's got to be at a time where there's a lot of traffic.
So like 5 o'clock traffic.
I mean,
The interstate.
But you can do like
bridge.
4 to 6.
Is that legal? Like, is the cops going to give me a hard time distracting drivers with my Superman
What are they
costume?
going to be distracted by?
Dude, it's tight.
He's coming up with excuses now.
No.
They're like,
Hey.
why does that man have a vagina?
Opposites of that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me know next week. It's up to you when you do that part.
Whenever I do it.
Yeah.
You're providing the costume though, right?
No.
Oh, how am I? I'm gonna go find a costume now.
You can get on it.
I got you, bro.
Brandon's on all of it.
I got a guy. I got a guy.
Let me look on Amazon real quick.
And then that's gonna be my costume forever. Like,
Well, at least you have something for Halloween.
Adult Superman costume. I just want to see how expensive it is.
Oh.
I mean, it's got to be good. It's got. I want it to kind of look like the Man of Steel. Like
I can buy it for you because it is $85.
Yeah, that's expensive, dude.
Okay. I'm gonna get you the men's.
Make sure it's
I'm gonna
got
get you
room
the,
down there.
I'm gonna get you the DC Comics Superman adult costume. Prime, $85 will deliver tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Do you want
that's quick.
extra small,
Size?
small, medium, large, or extra large?
I'm assuming I'd be a medium, but
Dude,
like
I'd go large to be safe.
does
man.
it say? Well, you don't want a loose Superman.
Because then they'll be like, look at that guy's vagina.
Exactly. You don't want that.
You don't want a tight one either.
Go medium. Do it.
What does it say the sizes by them? Like if you wear a size 32 pants.
Say, based on your previous buys,
It says
what we suggest.
based on your vagina. This.
They want me to take a picture of it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, here's what it says. Let's
This
see.
is so stupid. One stroke.
Adult men.
That would be
Medium 40 to 42, but I don't know what that is.
Here you go, bro.
That's the waist.
Oh, that's
No,
big.
no.
jacket size.
Not
That's
40
chest
to
size,
40.
right?
Is that the one?
Yeah, that's gotta be chest.
Yeah.
The large would be 42 to
40.
44. You wear that
We got
in
a
the
tape
jacket
measure
size.
here.
Dude, you're gonna look great.
Good. That's my chest. That's my barrel chest.
Yeah, I think you should probably get a medium.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you think, guys? Team Eddie, medium or large?
Yeah, medium.
Let's go medium.
Okay.
Because like I said, you do want it a little tighter.
By now.
It's gonna be so tight.
Oh, you think so, Mike? Mike, should I go large?
It's already bought. I already bought
It's
it.
got good
Oh,
reviews,
no.
man.
Dude,
They're
just
messing with you, dude.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Should go small.
I already bought it. Okay, there you go.
Look at this guy. It looks like he's wearing a diaper. Hang on.
The boots are like
He's like
it's just
too
cloth.
big. 2 stars.
Oh, they said it was too big?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
That's
for you
good,
then.
yeah.
There you go.
Okay. That's it. We'll see you guys next week. Have a great, Friday then the weekend. We're out of here. Mike, you want to hit that music?
Yeah.
Eddie, you want to hit that whistle?
Yes, sir.
Can't wait for football. We'll see you guys next week. Goodbye, everybody.